Basically, the students, many of them have difficulty completing the e-lecture watching before the tutorial time. Sometimes they forget, sometimes it's because they are busy with their CCAs or part-time work. So we are thinking, how can we use technology to help remind students about watching the videos? Because many times it's not, they don't want, it's just they forget or they have time management issues.
For TP Fund subjects, we have big cohorts of students. So monitoring assignment submissions and reminding students can be a huge headache. Imagine having to look through the LMS to identify who hasn't submitted your work and then spending time to write them a reminder.
So we chance upon Intelligence Agent.
Having many of your students not done your flipped learning, maybe hundreds or even thousands, not knowing what to do with them, going crazy, chasing after them, don't worry, I've got a magic pill for you.
The reason why we decided to adopt the intelligent agent is that this subject is actually caters to a large cohort of students of about 20 classes. So in total, there is almost close to 500 students taking this subject. So we decided to adopt the intelligent agent on Brightspace to help us to remind students to watch their recorded e-lectures. The reminders will also remind them to do up or complete their tutorial worksheet so as to prepare them for the tutorial lessons ahead.
Now, the beauty of Intelligent Agent, which we also call IA, is that it does this for you, complete with the personalization. So it's not just a blanket announcement to all students, but a customized email to each student. So when I was setting it up, I would consider what needs to be nudged and what doesn't need to be nudged. Because one thing you want to consider is you don't want the nudge to be treated like spam by the students. So that's one decision that I'll make. I'll also think about the messaging. So do I want it to sound firm or do I want it to sound encouraging to the students?
Yes, one of the key TP student profile is a lifelong learner. We want to inculcate in our students the love for learning, the ability to self-direct learn in their lifetime. An intelligent agent, we feel, plus the nudging, is a great scaffolding because no one is an independent learner from day one, especially they are transitioning from secondary school to poly life. So we feel this is a very good tool to help them to learn, to start take charge of their learning. So with a little bit of nudge, without over-helping, I think we are slowly getting them into the habit of self-directed learning.
I remember getting messages on Outlook. So it was, I think, Dr. Kumgang who sent the messages. And under there, it will say like, oh, with one quick look or one click, you can access the lecture video. So there will be a link there. So in my perspective, I find it useful in a sense, but it's to a certain extent because I do keep my own schedule. So I don't really refer to it as much, but it does serve as like a great reminder for me.
I find it personally effective for myself, especially because these nudges are things that, because we do a lot of things from day to day, we tend to forget things. So these nudges it helps us and allows us to like remember like, oh, we have this assignment coming up and that we need to put in effort and time to do it also.
I think it's useful because poly, right? So there's like a lot more like self-learning, it's like more independent learning. So like, because I'm still like adapting to poly life where I suddenly got so much freedom and then I have to like be responsible for my other modules. I have to make sure I do my own work before I go for tutorials.
Once I'm finished with whatever I have left with, there's another reminder in my Outlook that shows, good job, you completed the assignment, keep it up the good work. So those encouragement really help me to improve myself.
We have the same question, hence we conducted a study to find out the effectiveness of this intervention. We mainly draw evidence from two sources. One is the so-called hard data from LMS and Panopto Learning Analytics. Both data indicate that there is an increase of students' number of views of the videos after the intervention. And the second evidence came from the focus group discussion. After each implementation, we conducted focus group discussion with the students, and we're very happy to hear that majority of students do find it very useful and they would like to continue to receive them.
So I think we've been doing this for several semesters already, ever since we started using Brightspace LMS. And so far for our subject, we have found very low non-submission rates for our high-stakes assignments, which is really important, okay? And we have far fewer students who submit last minute. So for our team of tutors, we save a lot of time as we've done away with manual reminders. Just to give you a picture of how much time we've saved using IAs in our subject. So just in the last semester alone, we sent more than 9,000 personalized nudges to around 2,600 students. So, I mean, given these numbers, I don't think that's even humanly possible for any subject team. So I would say the time savings is really a lot for us.
You heard it from the source, my Tu Liao. No more waiting. Let the intelligent agent do its magic for you. Dive in today.